over the weekend we did some fall cleaning. You know, during the season change, you get the summer stuff out, put the fall stuff in, and as we did it, we did some cleaning, tossing some stuff we didn't need anymore, stuff that we won't need when as the kids are getting older and things like that. Donated a lot of stuff, had some tears because you had to teach the kids like, hey, you're too old for this. Like, this is like baby stuff from forever ago. We should have got it forever ago, and we should have probably donated it without telling them. But we did that, and while we were doing it, we had a chance to clean out the garage, and I was reminded of a dream that I had with the garage when we first got it. So let's head to the garage and see what we could do there. So the dream with the garage is pretty simple. About a year ago, I was making YouTube videos. I had tried to have a channel where I did like camera review stuff, and it didn't go like I wanted to for two reasons. One, I feel like I didn't know as much as I thought I did. But two was that I didn't have a space to create. So now I have a desk in my bedroom and I have a pretty nice office setup. But the thing is, it's still my bedroom first and the office second. And I'm married, so I share my bedroom with my wife. And the curse of marrying someone that's opposite of you is that you typically, as a night person, marry a morning person. So that means she goes to bed earlier than I do. So I was shooting YouTube videos until like 11 o'clock at night, trying to be quiet, not to wake my kids, as my wife fell asleep in the living room. And after doing that 2-3 times, it wasn't a good thing. So we threw it out the window. Around the same time, we were running out of storage in our storage closet, and we were like, hey, we need to upgrade to a garage. The only bad thing is we only needed 1/3 of the garage. So that's when I had this brilliant idea. What if I took the rest of the 2/3 of the garage? And I pitched the idea that I could turn it into my studio. That way she can go to bed on time. I wouldn't bug the kids when I'm making my videos. And she didn't have to deal with the mess of the lights and the stands and all the stuff that goes into making a video in my office / bedroom. So we did it, and we set up the half the garage for storage and the other half for a studio. But at the time that I was setting it up, it came into summer, and summer was too hot to do anything. As I waited for it to cool down, we filled up the other half of the garage, and it needed to be organized, which I was able to do over the weekend. Like I said, we donated a lot of stuff and threw some stuff away, and I got my space back. You can see about a year ago, I attempted to do some work. For whatever reason, I thought I was going to get into green screens. And after like trying it once or twice, I was like, nah, this isn't it. Like, I don't know why I wanted to get into it in the first place. Because like green screen videos are cool, but like, I don't think they're as trendy as they used to be. And they could be cringe at times. So I gave up on that. But the dream is to turn this into a studio where I can come out here whenever without interrupting my family's day or night, and just record a video with you guys. I want to have kind of like a office setup type stuff where I have a table where, like I'm at now, talking, and then even turn this table into something for podcasts. Also, I'm going to use my studio lights to make some talking head shots, and I want to fill up this back wall behind us with some cool signs and lights just to make a really cool backdrop. So the idea is to do that while I'm finishing up Vlogtober, so you guys will probably come along with me, some purchase runs and just kind of putting some stuff together in the last couple of videos. But I won't actually record in here until after Vlogtober. The talking heads, in my opinion, doesn't fit the Vlogtober vibe. I'm trying to vlog more and try to go about my day, even though I don't get as many shots as I want to, or do it in a fun way, in my opinion. We're going to finish it out that way, and then we're going to try to figure out how to do vlogs in a better way in those couple days. Anyways, that is the dream for this space. I will show you guys around the garage once I get it cleaned up a little bit more. And then, of course, you guys will come shopping with me as I get those pictures and the lights. Now, one of the problems I have here is that the light is on a timer for half of the garage, so we have to fix that, and we'll get some overhead lights that turn off and on, hopefully, in some way, shape, or form. Anyways, that is it from me today. I appreciate you guys for checking me out. Before I go, I do want to point out I need a name for my creative space here in the garage. Should we just call it The Garage, or name it some other cool type of garagey name? let me know down in the comments. I've heard some really cool stuff. One thing that really sticks out with me is Jayhawks has the lab or the lab culture, and I think that's really cool. So I want to do something like that where I could kind of brand myself with it. So we'll see how that goes over the next six months before it gets hot again. But I'm excited to turn this into a creative space. Anyways, this is day 22 of Vlogtober. Thank you guys for checking me out. Tomorrow's day 23, and I'll be there. So you guys be here too.